Hey, what's up? I wasn't able to go in person. We have a thing on Monday for NVIDIA, and it's just too big, and I have too much work. And I think if my coworkers saw me out partying in LA, it would be a bad look. But I did get to contribute. All right, there's gonna be a video component. Woo!
9, 8, 7.
Let's go!
6,
Let's go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Wow, look at the production value. Look at the production value. This blows the roasted scar out the water. Sevens, Ludwig Sevens if you got him. Ludwig, Miz, nice of you to dress up. Nice of Mizkif to dress up. Look at Myth next to Mizkif. All right, so we have a little bit of time. I have to just talk about it. QT was very explicit, very specific about dress nice. Show up dressed a little classy, like at least a button down. And fucking Jschlatt shows up in cargo shorts and a sweatshirt, looking like a homeless man, and Mizkif is wearing his finest cuck boy t-shirt. What the fuck? This is
One
live.
day it'll all be over too. You know, you'll all get old and die alone and unsatisfied like the rest of us. But the difference is that the tombstone will read,
Good roast.
"Here lies Jschlatt, presented by Cash App." Panel looking like a CW show. We got a professional Valorant restreamer, several grown men with unironic mustaches, Ludwig's girlfriend, not sure what her name is, and the guy used to film for Ice Poseidon.
Yeah, that's
it. What'd you see off the clock, Mizzy? What'd you see? FBI's asking, bro.
Wait, you used to film for Ice Poseidon?
Let's go through them. We got Stanz here. Our first roaster was actually the general manager at Gen G who quit and then was signed to Gen G as a streamer because they think he's a woman. It's like Elon Musk quitting Tesla to become a birthday clown that hangs out in front of the building. I'm actually surprised Atrioc let you come here unsupervised. Stanz looks like he jumps out of Atrioc's Russian doll. Jschlatt looks like a failed attempt at cloning Will Neff.
Actually good, actually really good.
I had to look at him.
That's a good one.
Biscuit's girlfriend is a wildlife rehabilitator. They actually hit it off immediately after she tried to feed him out of... Oh, we got the woman to put this whole thing together on his stream anniversary. Give it up for QTCinderella.
QTCinderella!
Living with QT is great. She's the kind of person that'll make a huge gesture out of the blue without you asking, expecting nothing in return, except for you to also do that. Stop making me cakes.
That's
I
actually
don't
true. Oh, wait, holy fuck. That's too loud.
QT looks like she'd follow Myth around at the store.
Fuck the laugh track. Oh no. That's a good one though.
And finally, let's turn our attention to man of the hour, Ludwig Ogren. If you describe someone who had a YouTube channel called The Zany Sidekick, did improv in college, played Jigglypuff in competitive Smash Bros, didn't have sex from 2017 to 2019.
Oh, wow. That's not
right?
public.
That's true.
It's true.
That's right. Ran a parody Smash commentator Twitter account.
He did.
And came in his pants while sleeping on my studio apartment floor.
Wow, deep cut.
Now, I describe all that, you imagine that person in your head, right? Is this what you see?
No!
Is this
That's
what
why
comes
I
to
didn't
mind?
know what
You're a
Ludwig looked
loser
like.
in a winner's body.
It was all that plus Scar and Toph's editor. I was like,
That's
this guy
how we
must be
know God's
fucking
not real.
crazy looking.
Ludwig and I were once playing Mario Party with some friends about 4 years ago, and we bet $100 on the outcome of a battle minigame. I won, because I'm goated. And he demanded we run it back on the next minigame, which was a button masher. So unfortunately, he took it, got back to even. He'd tell me years later that at that time, he literally only had $100 in his bank account. So he bet the last 100 he had, lost it, and then 100 he didn't, out of pride and confidence and ambition. And today, those same traits got him here, which is a household name on Twitch.tv.
Nice.
So, Ludwig, you are truly a genuine guy. You're my best friend.
He did. He
and
bet all
whether
his
or
money
not
all
you
the
have
time.
$100
You could
or
call
$1
it
million
ambition, or you could
in
call
the
it being a
bank account,
terrible,
you'll always
degenerate
know
gambler.
We'll be up to the same old shit. So.
But he did do it. Very sweet.
Tell us more about when he came in his pants.
Dude, we're going to the airport. It was going to a tournament later on.
No, not seriously. Don't seriously tell him.
We're driving, and he's like, I fucking came in my pants. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, it happens a lot. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
That's just crazy. You're an adult.
Our first roaster coming up is the default character when you boot up any Sims game made in the past 20 years. Give it up for Stanz.
You know, there's something about him that I recognize, and I just can't figure out what it is. Oh, wait. What's the difference between Slime's head and my nutsack?
What?
One is hairless, veiny, and repels women, and the other is my nutsack. Not a cheer? Are you kidding me? A nutsack joke? You like that?
I like nutsack
You like that
jokes.
joke. It's his roast. Fuck you, production. And to be honest, the only reason I came is because QT told me this was an intervention. You know, Ludwig had the subathon recently, and after losing all those primes, he's been taking it really hard. That's good.
I'm down
That's
230K.
You're good. It's funny.
Are
Stop
you gonna
saying.
say that's good?
That's good. Give me that fucking laugh track. What are you guys doing? Speaking of Ludwig's history, I'm sure you know why Atrioc isn't here today. Back when Ludwig was considering going full-time, he went out and asked his oldest friend for advice. Atrioc told him, don't quit your day job. I don't see you ever hitting 2K viewers. True. Yeah, that's a true story. No laugh needed there.
It's not a true story at all.
Now, that's obviously not the case. And when Atrioc realized he'd have to face him here today, well, I don't know who ran away faster, him or his receding hairline. Now, I mentioned Atrioc was his oldest friend, but I didn't mean they had been friends for a long time. I just meant Atrioc is fucking old. Atrioc is so old, he thought Twitch was a website for people with multiple sclerosis.
Oh no.
He's so old, the reason he's late to games is because Lud and I are on Discord and he's still on fucking Skype. He's so old, he still works a day job, even though he has over 5,000 fucking subs on Twitch. Just quit, man. Just quit already.
Okay, thank you. I'm not going
But
to.
enough of these guys. I'm here to roast and toast the man of the hour. Ludwig, last month I watched you break the all-time Twitch sub record and then immediately stiff the staff of a $10,000 yacht on a tip.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's true.
Tipping policy.
No, it's
I didn't know
100%
God said
true.
tips. I
It's
didn't know.
like you're doing a
100%
Martin
true.
Shkreli speed run.
That's a good one.
The
That
tax
is a
fraud
good one.
jokes. It's crazy that somehow 5 guys live here and QT has the biggest dick.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, wait, I'm
I like how
actually
every
mad.
guy in the room took that person.
Come on.
That's fire. I thought that was the best joke.
Cook is huge.
Ludwig jokes about his time in high school when he played soccer, but he was a full-time bench warmer. I think it's for the best. I mean, look at him. I haven't seen someone with ego-driven sexual assault charge vibes this strong since Brock Turner. I mean, look at him.
I like that you doubled down. Don't fucking back down.
Hey, good shit. They kind of fucked him on some of the audio tracks, the laugh tracks. I think he did great.
Don't touch me after that.
I don't know what Mizkif's gonna do. I have no
I
idea.
actually have nothing.
He has
So,
no notes.
nothing new for the past 2 years. Is this iCarly? What is that noise? Fuck. I got nothing.
notes.
Lud's a great guy. I got nothing against him. It's fantastic. Look around the room and it's all just a bunch
Where's
of other
the
Ludwigs.
bar?
You know, it's pretty much it. My mod said, just call QT a bitch.
That was
How'd
great.
you hug him on that one?
good.
How dare you?
Is he done? That's crazy.
Mizkif.
Wow!
God.
Bro, I wrote a joke for Stanz.
Insane that it went that way.
Yeah, insane.
Hey, Mizkif,
I killed it.
That's
great.
insane.
I am
He
stunned
flew out there for that.
that happened, and now
Wait, he flew in from Texas for that.
Bro, I had a joke for Stanz
Plane to do that.
about how Mizkif doesn't need a script. He needs a Twitch
I
chat
could
to
have
steal
paid for the
jokes
internet
from.
in the plane, but I didn't want to. I gotta look at my chat, you know?
shout out
Yeah,
to
he
that
needs his
mod,
chat.
truly a mind of the generation.
Okay.
Wait, pause. The mod that said called Cutie a bitch messaged him afterward and said, "You're welcome. I saved you."
Hey, come join the Ludwig team. We'll pay you. All right. Before
Saved.
we
I'm gonna mute for this. I'm gonna just say, yeah, I had a joke for Stanz. I was like, bro, you should say. Mizkif didn't even bring a script to this. He just has a live feed of Twitch chat to yoink jokes from. And I think that's flames. I wanted to include it in mine, but I already thought of it too late. But I think he already had enough Miz jokes. And it would have been so funny if he did that before fucking Mizkif, because Mizkif literally had nothing and actually needed Twitch chat to yoink it.
All right, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh, look at the
The
squad.
man, the myth, the legend, it's Myth.
I can't believe Mizkif had no jokes. It's actually hitting me how funny that is. Mizkif had no jokes at a
You're mean to me.
roast.
I'm getting away from you.
So, honestly,
All right, Myth.
I had no idea what I was getting into today. But then I realized the real reason why I was invited, so that these motherfuckers don't get canceled for not being inclusive on Twitter.
True. Being a black guy.
Can you laugh at that?
I realized that you had like a competitive gaming background. And I thought that was really fucking cool, you know?
No, he
It's like,
didn't.
Woo, competitive gamers. Until I realized that like you were less successful than me. I won nothing. I won 0. It's hard to get below 0.
I was top 8 once.
At a charity tournament. Bro, you've never been top 8. It was like a Make-A-Wish top 8. Oh, Slime was
Our
good too.
next guest, Atrioc, couldn't actually be here today. He was supposed to be here in person, but he bailed. Sure,
Didn't bail.
right now he's somewhere playing TFT on the clock and cutting 5 milligrams of Propecia into 4 equal pieces. Atrioc is often thought to be the middle piece of the Ludwig Atrioc Stanz human centipede. And today he was gracious enough to submit a video roast for the show. Let's take a look.
Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm so sad I couldn't be there. I'm really bummed about it, but I do want to thank Slime for what I'm sure was an excellent intro to this video. It's always sobering to be lectured on your work and your hair by Ludwig's 31-year-old bald live-in butler. Okay. So, Slime, I wrote here that you look like a Make-A-Wish kid, but that's completely unfair and totally not true. You look like a Make-A-Wish kid showed up 12 years ago at Ludwig's doorstep and never left. But jokes aside, everybody
He just lost to
clean
himself.
up the area around them, grab. Let's get to it. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking right off the bat. Oh no, here comes the old guy. Okay, he only leeches off his more successful friend, his more attractive friend. He's kind of weird. He's put on some weight. And I'm thinking the same thing, but Will Neff's part is actually next. So give me a few more minutes to think about that. Right afterwards. Let's switch it up and do. I'm so sorry again I couldn't be there in person.
unsure
I had
chuckles
real
to
work.
himself.
Actually, that reminds me. Before we even move on, they asked me to read something. Let me see if I can. This is super important. They said, let's see. I think this is it. It says. If anybody at the show has any medicine or pills, please keep them locked up on your person. Mizkif can and will try to snort them to get an erection.
I do have pills.
Okay, important stuff.
What
Please
the
stay
hell?
safe
They
out
keep
there.
covering up my
Anyway, tonight's a big night. Okay, tonight's a big night. I heard Jschlatt was going to be there. Jschlatt, ladies and gentlemen. And low key, don't tell anybody, but I heard he's actually a little bit nervous about his set. So, homie to homie, to make you feel more comfortable, I hired about 12 British tweens to laugh at all your jokes. You should be good, man. Don't worry about the adults. Thank you, Shoutout, I don't really know you that well, if I'm being dead honest. My best man, Stanz.
What?
Stanz, I'm not able to roast you, buddy. I got nothing to say. It's not that I don't have jokes, just that nothing I could say would be meaner than what your wife said last night when you lost $1,500 playing poker. That was beyond the pale. I'm not saying she's going to cheat on you, okay? I'm just saying if she was any closer to doing it, Mizkif would invite her on school. Myth's here. You know, everyone's always telling me how cool Myth is. I don't know him that well. They're always saying it's cool. But once I found out more, I realized how racist they were being. I mean, he's a 21-year-old Fortnite playing virgin. That's not a cool white guy. I'm sorry about that, man. You know, I hope keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, brother. That's terrible, that bigotry. I also want to thank QTCinderella for putting this whole event on. This was a ton of work. I saw some of the behind-the-scenes work. It's always a ton of work, and that's par for the course for her. She is always helping. She's always putting in the extra time, taking the extra effort, going the extra mile to find a way to put Ludwig into her YouTube thumbnails. And that's truly inspiring, Queen. I can't wait to see the one for this one. Let's get to it and talk about the man of the hour, Mr. Mogul Moves himself, my friend, Ludwig. Ludwig, I wanna just tell you right up front, don't let anything anyone says tonight get you down, okay? Nothing these haters and jokers say can take away the legacy of what you've built on Twitch, okay? The only thing that could do that is like XQC subathon in 2 weeks. But until then, you're golden, buddy. You're golden. You know, Ludwig has famously said that his strategy for content is to yoink and twist. Yoink and twist. Coincidentally, that's the exact same strategy he uses when watching Amaranth alone in his room.
Pause.
But if we're going to get dead serious for a second, really, no, sorry. I'm not joking, dead serious. What Ludwig's had to overcome to get where he is today is crazy, okay? You guys may not know this, but Ludwig's dad never got to see him become a big streamer because 10 years ago, his father tragically died of alcoholism. It's terrible. And what's worse is his mother never got to see him become a big streamer either because she is an Aiden Ross fan. Please. I'm done. Congrats, man. Big congrats on everything you've done on Twitch. I'm happy to be even a small part of it. I don't know. It's such a fun. Keep killing it. I'm sorry I couldn't make it in person. I really am. And much love to everybody there. Have a great one. Weird, but I think the joke's landed.
Yeah, I can't believe that he just quietly laughed at his own joke.
He would just pause to chuckle. And he had video cuts in there, so it's not like he didn't know how to cut.
I didn't want to cut everything.
Yeah, I'm sure he is very thankful.
I had to do it at 2 a.m.
It's Will Neff.
No, take your time.
Hey, how about that Atrioc alcoholism joke? That really went over great, didn't it? All right, so, hey, y'all. Sorry in advance. I wrote these jokes while I was recovering from the second Moderna shot. So if any of them are a little weird, violently homosexual, or just plugs for Windows, you know why. Why does Myth always look like he's halfway through shrugging?
That's a good one. What's got some good ones? What's got some heat?
The greatest thing about Myth is, I don't know if you guys know this, he's a really good impressionist. I used to think he had a really good XQC impression, but then I realized he never made any women cry, so it's, it's just... Stanz is here.
Stanz!
I have no idea who the fuck Stanz is, other than that he looks like Atrioc's brother if he got less oxygen in the womb. Speaking of Atrioc, that alcoholism joke again.
That was good!
Wow.
You gotta push
Jesus
the barriers
Christ,
a little bit.
You had the chance to edit that out and you went, no.
That's my best
This one
one!
stays. Atrioc is an inspiration to me because he defines work smarter, not harder. Most speedrunners devote their lives to games that people love, like simply to set one world record. Atrioc played a game that no one gave a shit about and set like 5 records all at once. Chip Skylark looking motherfucker. Shiny. He makes veneers look real. Slime! Connor Eats Pants is here. No one's done jokes about Connor.
Connor's not on the dais. I would have roasted Connor.
You know, Connor, it's great because Connor started in film
Connor
like
Six
I
Froggies?
did. Connor was actually the stunt double for Elijah Wood on The Lord of the Rings. So, it's good that he entered. Also, Connor, you got to tell me, do you keep the Timbs on when you fuck? Yeah.
Sometimes.
Cutie, first let me say that you are the only content creator that I know who made better content while you were still in the closet. That's a joke because she used to stream from the closet. That's not a...
It's funnier if you
I'm
call
the one
her a
getting
lesbian.
canceled. Okay. No, but seriously, she's amazing, and I'm sure she'll make a spectacular ex-wife one day. She'll finally get her piece of that subathon, right? All right.
That's a good one.
Hey, Austin Show is here today. Oh no, he's fucking not. He didn't get an invite. Probably because we had to write our own jokes. So. Okay. I think that's everyone.
I think he wins so far. That's good.
Great. Finally, we have Ludwig. The reason we're all here today, the people's champ. Ludwig gives the common Twitch chatter hope because he is a constant reminder that if you have enough money, women will fuck you even if you sleep in a race car bed. You've climbed to the top of Twitch, a rare air, amazing company. It's just you, hot tub streamers, people who gamble, and my friend Hot Karl Marx. So it's a good place to be there. And the best part is you did it all on your own. You're a self-made man. I can't keep a straight face. We all know the fucking stinky orangutan made you. And he's somewhere dying in a fucking cage, and you're in $1 million man.
True.
You need to go buy him and get him out of captivity.
Actually true.
Because you rode on his
Never gets
orange
the
back
credit.
all the way to the fucking
He
top.
never gets
Gotta
the
get in
credit.
contact with that guy.
He's done it the right way. He's been kind to everyone around him. No one has anything but positive things to say about Ludwig.
Well.
He really does work his ass off. He is a beacon in the community, and I am so excited to see whose content he rips off next.
Yeah.
Seriously, man, thank you so much for having me. I fucking love you.
Good job, Will Matt. Great job, Will Matt. Excellent.
Our next guest coming up, I thought was actually here to sell hot dogs during the show, is Jschlatt.
Jschlatt. Jschlatt's also a wild card. Does Jschlatt have anything? He's got no notes. Uh-oh.
Hey, guys. I actually didn't read a single message QTCinderella sent me. So I actually had no idea that I was supposed to come up with jokes. But I have 7 minutes up here.
God damn it.
They fucking love him.
God damn it.
No.
Can I take a fucking bathroom break?
No, dude, don't do this to me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Iconic. Drink the water again.
That was my fault.
Cutie put so much effort into this. Ugh.
No, if you wanted to know why I'm doing this, it's because I told Mizkif that my bit for the roast was to do nothing. But he stole the idea just like everything else. So
Yeah, that was pretty good.
between then and now, I wrote down some actual jokes. I think I have 2 of them. Ludwig's dad died tragically of alcoholism when he was 10 years old.
We are same content. We do have the same content.
The other one I wrote down is that you just kind of remind me of a rich person who just isn't rich yet, even though you're tremendously rich. Yeah. I remember when I met you and I had thousands of people watching my Twitch streams and you just had 200, and I agreed to come on your little show, right? And you called me Bud in the message. You're like, "Hey, Bud, do you want to come on?" And I was like, "That's funny." Because usually when people call you Bud, this is like, they either think they're better than you or they are better than you. It's like being called chief or something like that, you know? Which is weird because you have an English degree. You majored in. Wait, no, that was. You majored in English. Yeah. You played Smash. Yeah. You wear fucking turtlenecks. So I mean, there's some kind of complex. This joke isn't funny. I was killing the beginning, but that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about you dying. That's all right, man.
Well, at least he knows. At least he knows.
Yeah, he died of alcoholism
alcoholism.
15 years ago.
Wow.
But my mother's an Aiden Ross fan, so it's okay.
There we go.
All right, give it up for Jschlatt.
That's the most memorable joke. Hey, Mike, alcoholism joke? The joke of the night, baby.
The next and final roaster of the day.
Let's go,
is
cutie.
Person who put this all together. She is one of the top female streamers who didn't have to get in a hot tub to rise to the top. She did it the old-fashioned way, by going on Lover Host for 2 years and dating a bigger streamer. Give it up for QTCinderella.
That's true.
Feel pretty.
You're so nice. He just complimented me because he's scared about what I'm about to say. Anyway, I'm really excited that I'm going last today, mostly because I'm used to it. Ludwig always finishes first.
Hey.
Hey! He comes fast.
Thank you. He does, really fast.
Fasted.
Of course, you can all assume that I threw the roast today because Ludwig never had good content before me, so you're welcome.
True.
But we couldn't do it without Roast Master Slime. Yeah. we
Yeah.
needed him.
Nice suit.
Slime, often mistaken as a homeless man, is one of our roommates. He also somehow became Ludwig's manager. A better description might be his babysitter. But,
True.
I just want to say, congrats, Slime. You've made it. You tell an adult man that he can and can't buy Pokemon cards. We're all really proud of you.
This is big.
His dream job.
Something I noticed while I was standing up here. Did you guys notice that, like, Mizkif's head and Slime's head together just look like Ludwig's balls? They look like more of a handful than Ludwig's, so.
Come on.
Comes fast and small balls.
Coming at your hog, man.
Next stream's good. So you
Bad
come
dick.
fast, Ludwig? So you got tiny balls?
Speaking of Mizkif, you might have noticed I made him the second roaster today. And that's because I didn't want him to steal anyone else's jokes. He went after Stanz, which wasn't a big deal to me because if he would have stolen those jokes, they wouldn't have been funny anyway. Atrioc lives in California but couldn't make it today. Atrioc loves being called Big A because nothing else is big about him.
My dick.
Tell another small dick joke.
He's really good friends with his fiance. I've always liked Atrioc, and I think it's because he's like a Ludwig flavored LaCroix. and Stanz, you're an Atrioc flavored.
Stan's got hit with the Atrioc double every time. I feel bad. It's the same joke.
Stanz, your one viewer must be so excited. You're so excited.
Boo.
You know, I actually feel bad for kids that say that their favorite streamer is Stanz because no one else knows who they're talking about.
What the fuck?
Now everyone's afraid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck? Cutie. It's a roast of Ludwig.
This is a lot like Ninja. They both quit Fortnite to pursue their passion after being to become the most boring Valorant streamers.
True. You're in trouble. Don't steal my well.
Means one thing. Hassan didn't reply to my DMs. Yeah.
Stan's
I'm
joke.
actually happy you came, Will. Time to get some sun outside of his shadow.
It's rough. It's okay.
Will,
Sidekicks union babies.
Will's actually, he's always really been into TV, right? Yeah, TV,
Yeah.
very, very cool. And as you guys know, this is Ellen's last season. So what do you say, Will? They needed a lesbian to run it.
Yeah. I got the pantsuit ready to
Will
go.
fit right in as the new Ellen. Look at the hair.
Jschlatt. I only invited you because I wanted this to get high views. So, You know what, Jschlatt? Thank you for coming here today, and thank you for not being racist.
It's a low bar, but he cleared it. It's a low bar, but he cleared it.
The world is healing.
Jschlatt and I actually have a very, very unique relationship. Some might call it special. If you can't tell, I shave my pubes and then he glues them to his face.
That's a good joke.
And since Clint Stevens never accepted my friend request on Snapchat, I'm here with Ludwig.
Wow.
You know, I actually considered not roasting tonight, but I'm really happy I came because it's the first time I can say that in months.
Ludwig's bad at sex. Confirmed.
Pulverizes.
I'm sorry, Lud. I thought about giving you your balls back before tonight's roast, but I couldn't find Slime's purse. You guys know that when Ludwig first started streaming, he wanted to be just like Soda Poppin'. And after the subathon, he finally did it. Now they're both washed up and rich.
Nice.
People often ask Ludwig, what's the secret to growing on Twitch? But since he's so busy and he often won't respond, if you'd like to know the answer, you could always DM one of these guys. He just stole their stuff. So.
True.
I honestly think, though, I mean, I've known Lud for a long time, the reason he's grown is because he's always stayed true to himself. He never changes anything. Unless he's streaming with offline TV.
So
I actually
true.
don't blame him.
He's
If
a
I had to
different
choose
man.
between hanging out with Sykkuno and Corpse versus Atrioc or Stanz, I would pretend to be a different person, too.
That's a good joke. It hurts.
Go back to the
True, queen. Fucking true.
Another story you guys might have heard. Ludwig went to a
she's got a
sperm
full
bank
roast.
Sound guy hears sperm and he loses his mind.
Not a joke. Not a joke. He went to a sperm bank to donate. Didn't end up going through with it, but somehow still figured out how to ruin some kids' lives. At least Ludwig's audience can live vicariously through him and pretend they're popular. Little do they know he's just a former choir kid. Oh, wait. A real choir boy probably would have gotten more action.
Oh.
Ludwig's just never really found that one game he's been great at until he started playing chess and nothing changed.
Nice.
I mean, Ludwig always says, bigger number, better person, and I guess that's why all my exes are better than him.
Got a lot more in here? Good?
That was the last one. Of course, I am grateful and so happy to be here. Thank you for letting me live in your house.
So sweet.
Pretty killer. With a flamethrower.
Pretty sure my mom said the
She had a
same
lot
thing
of
to my
jokes.
dad at one point.
One more time for QTCinderella, putting this all together. And there's one person left that hasn't spoken. Ludwig was blindsided by this, and he has been furiously typing on his phone during times that you couldn't see him, writing jokes. One of them I saw, Slime is so bald. That's not a joke. So I introduced the man of the hour himself, Ludwig.
He is bald. He doesn't have hair on his head. Fucking roasted and toasted.
Slime is so bald. I had no idea this was happening. I thought I was supposed to have dinner with Cutie's dad. She was supposed to be here, or he was supposed to be here. Turns out she lied to me. I actually didn't know any of this. She got away with all of it. You could cheat on me, I'd never know. She's not a joke. This is real. She probably could be. Slime, we should talk later. But she's been working on this rose for the past 2 months, apparently because it's my 3-year anniversary, which I found out this morning, which is cool. So thank you for remembering. It's really hard to have a girlfriend who's so thoughtful. This is a true story. For my birthday, she got me tickets to a Patriots game and brought my best friend from college in without me knowing. It's a huge surprise. And for our anniversary, I was streaming 13 days in my subathon. Made a lot of money. which is cool for both of us.
That is cool. That is cool.
It's really nice that that Slime's here. He had a really fun set, and smart of QT to invite Mizkif to make it look even better. The couch looks like the sequel to Get Out. Are you okay?
Good one.
I really want to talk about something important right now for everyone at home. You can scroll down and click the subscribe button. It might say subscribe for you in purple. It's 2 clicks. It takes 5 seconds. Look, it's the last time
Primer, plugger.
Look, I'm not going to lie. It's been really hard to stream after the subathon. I had about 50,000 viewers, and they were all just looking at a clock tick down. So it's cool that, I have QT here to help me do all of my content. I do have to say, I would roast you for being a small streamer, but Stanz is here.
Stanz got hit with the small streamer stick every time.
Either works. Mizkif, you went up here. I take a lot of your shit, so tell me if I'm doing this right. Fuck you, XQC, Aiden Ross, Rice Gum. I'm such a bad friend. Slime is a really great help, and he adds a lot of value to not just my stream, but my life. And he takes that same value away when we do a sponsor stream and he talks about sucking and fucking for 10 minutes straight.
True.
And they have to talk to me and say, you can't talk about sucking and
True,
fucking.
he ruined sponsor stream.
We didn't even talk about that. You
It's a
should have
real
known.
story.
I feel like I like jokes more than you.
Yeah, that's fair.
The sponsor was talking to me and Stan's
Brought
like,
to you by
hey,
Slim Jim.
why is he saying suck and fuck?
Slim Jim. We don't suck and fuck.
Mizkif, people give you a lot of shit for copying me. I mean, it's true. You did do an Amazon stream after me. You did a subathon in the middle of my subathon, but it's not like you're going to do a roast next week, so it's fine.
Oh, that's a great fucking joke.
I really don't have that many jokes lined up. I swear I found out about this today, but I'm just happy everyone came out here and did a good job, with the exception of Mizkif. Half my jokes are against you, my bad, Mizzy. But seriously, thank you everyone who came up to roast me. This dais is one of my closest friends, my girlfriend, and 5 people I hang out with sometimes, and that means the world to me. Thank you everyone who's watching at home. This was great. This was a blast, and Slime, you can come up here.
Yeah, get the fuck off the podium, dude.
All right.
Nice.
Wait. My mods they just want to shit on QT. So can I read the jokes about QT? they have paragraphs.
All right, redemption arc for Mizkif. Here we go.
Mizkif round 2!
Oh shit, never mind.
That's crazy.
My mod, this is from my mod. His name's Titterman. He said, Lud's got 10. Lud finally got the 50,000 viewers. That's actually fucked up. Never mind. It made no sense.
The redemption arc is going poorly.
QT likes making cakes because they're like her. Takes hours to look pretty and filled with sweet poison on the inside. What the fuck?
Thank you, Mizzy.
I'm not done.
No, yeah, it's so great.
Only man to bomb twice!
Just to get more viewers.
To bomb security!
Wait, it's not over.
Some people are winners and some are losers, and hopefully all of you in the chat can decide who you are as you ruminate on the end of the show. Let's close it out. Thank you for watching the Roast of Ludwig.
I have one more QT joke.
One more what? No, hey!
First billing. Look at that first billing. Woo, top of the top. Sorry, Jschlatt, you're not quite there yet, buddy.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high.
That was fun. And I'm actually, now that it's over, so glad it didn't fly down. That was what, like 40 minutes? I am so fucking glad I didn't do 2 fucking 2-hour flights back and forth, stressing, feeling like shit, ruining my work schedule, getting my fucking coworkers mad at me. That would not have been worth it at all. That was definitely super fun, but that would not have been worth it in any way. Thank fucking God I didn't fly down. Super fun. And also, I think my video did pretty good. It would have been slightly better in person, but like not enough to justify all of the extra part that would have been in. So, yeah, that was great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that worked out perfectly well. Plus, Jschlatt said my joke again, so we're good. Now we're in. Can I rank the roasters? I mean, I don't know if that's really fun with close friends, but I would say that probably Cutie and Will really stood out for me. Oh, Slime was also great too, but he was more hosting, you know, and Stanz and strong. Anyway, everyone was good. Honestly, you know what? At no point was I not laughing. Even Mizkif. If Mizkif had done a bunch of like medium jokes, it would have been less funny than him going up there with nothing and bombing twice. That's way funnier. That's memorable. Ludwig did a great job improving. He only had like a few hours to make that. That's, you know, their day of, they're telling him about it. I think Cutie's set overall was the most fire because she really hit everybody. She hit everybody on the roast with multiple jokes, and that was impressive. I did also laugh at my own jokes in the video. I wasn't going to cut it out. By the way, I'm not a video editor. I had to edit that myself at 2 a.m. I was like messing around in Premiere. Basically, I just did 3 takes, and the parts where I like completely pause or laugh too hard, I cut that out. That's it. I was writing it on the fly. Because at midnight after I ended stream, Cutie was like, yo, where's your video? And I was like, I got to record this. And I was like, I'll record it before I go to bed. And she's like, okay. And so I literally turned the light on. Ari's already in bed, and I recorded it. Wrote and recorded it in 2 hours. I think the alcoholism joke, I don't apologize for it at all. I think that's funny as fuck. His dad never got to see him be a big streamer, and you're super down. And then his mom never got to see it because she loves Aiden Ross. I don't like a roast if you don't go at least hard on one. There's got to be at least one joke that's like, oh, he went there. Audio. Be honest with you, maybe this is wrong. They know better than me. I thought the laugh track was kind of whack. I wish it had chat. If it had chat on screen, people feel like there's a laughing, even if there's just low W's. If there's no chat, no laugh track, then I feel it. It's like, oh, it's kind of too quiet. But I think if you have chat, people are fine. People are giggling in real life, and then you see the look. I think that's fine. I'm not, laugh track makes you feel kind of like it's fucking sitcom, like it's Big Bang Theory or something. Teacher, this presentation will be worth 50% of your final grade. Don't wait until the night before to prepare. Me, cuck boy. That's a good tweet. Not even the night before, bro. He didn't even prepare. Not even the day of. Everyone prepared the night before. Slime's Gen G joke. Oh, yeah. Slime's Gen G Tesla joke was absolutely fire. He said, what did he say? That's like quitting Tesla to become a birthday clown in front of the dealership. That's so funny. That was a good one. That's probably Slime's best. Wow. Top 10 photos that changed the course of history. Look how surprised Mizkif is to see the reach across the aisle. Holy shit. Holy shit. You can't cancel him now. With this photo, Jschlatt has just leveled up. He's even more uncancelable. Holy shit. The things he's going to say now.
Check it.